Exactly 60 days ago, the world ended. Anything with a heartbeat became food. Anything that could still breathe became prey. The dead now rule this city. But among hundreds of thousands of the walking dead, one of them has a heart beating, and she carries a new life. Her name is Mila Voss. Dust floats in the air, shelves of broken medicine bottles, 2 mismatched mattresses on the floor. This is the storage room of a small pharmacy. She is alone in this world. Her arm where the bite happened healed, but left a bite mark. In her hand, a notebook. On the page, written in shaky letters, infection log.
My name is Mila Voss. I'm an oncologist in training at NYU Hospital before the world fell. I am 28, and I'm supposed to be dead, along with the whole New York City. But I live.
Mila stares at her reflection in a cracked mirror. Her eyes are sunken, haunted. Then she looks at the empty vial and syringe on the floor next to her legs. That was the last one. The last of everything Tae-young concocted before his last human consciousness died. Then she turns to look back to her reflection in the mirror. Mila scribbles in a small infection logbook. Day 15. The lingering intermittent fever finally subsiding. Day 30. Fingers numb, sensation fading. She pricks her finger with a needle. It bleeds a little. Normally, this should be a pain like hell for her, but now it is tolerable. She notes it down, eyes widening with the finding. Day 31. Heartbeats slowing. Every day she pressed the stethoscope to her chest, listening, counting. Too slow, much too slow, too strange. She write it all down into the book. She's scared, but keeps analyzing, tracking.
I know exactly what's happening to me. I am turning too, slowly, but inevitably. Possible cause: the chemo drugs. Fallfox may be suppressing viral replication.
Or maybe I'm just dying slower.
Days blur together. Lights change through the window. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise again. Mila checks herself in the mirror. Her skin has turned pale, her eyes darker, more veins surfacing under her already pale skin. She touches her cheek. Cold, too cold. Her breathing slows, her body barely feeling alive. Mila is afraid, very afraid. Her beauty, her youth, slipping away, fast and furious. not scientific now. It's pure woman's vanity, biology decay, and psychology rotting. She rose and rushed to rummage the pharmacy shelves and drawers, all famous brands of skincare appearing before her eyes. SK2 moisturizer, L'Oreal face serum, Laneige hyaluronic eye cream. Mila hesitates for a brief moment. Inside, her doctor intelligence knew it's futile, but her hands still squeeze the cream onto her fingers and rub it gently onto her pale cheek, trying to restore warmth to a face that no longer has any, trying to cling to the last shred of humanity. After all, she's still a young woman in her 20s, not just a survivor, not just an oncologist. Then suddenly, a kick from inside her stomach.
Ah,
Mila freezes, shocked. Another kick. Her baby? Alive? Her hands tremble as she places a hand to her belly. Despite the numb sensation all over, her vision blurs. Tears start to pool around the rim of her eyes. Quietly, she whispers to her belly,
baby, you're still here?
But another thought creeps into her mind, a horrifying one. If she turns fully, will she still know it's her baby? Or will she become the thing that devours it? She stares at her reflection, her pupils slightly cloudy. For a moment, she barely recognizes the face staring back. To stay mind sane, Mila writes memories. Her handwriting becomes softer. How she met her husband Tae-young in medical school. About them studied late nights together, goofing around. How he proposed right away after graduation. About them both became oncologists in the same hospital. How they celebrated when she discovered she was pregnant. Her voice cracks as she writes the final line. If there were to be a cure in the future, if this book were found, at least the next new world could have a glimpse of this hell from a dying person and know that there was once a last survivor, a pregnant oncologist. Three weeks later, Mila wakes up. Just like every morning. The same ritual. The mirror. The notebook. Symptoms? Checked. She lifts her eyelids, examines her skin, her pulse, her reflexes. She writes the date, then stops. Something is wrong, Mila said to herself.
"Nani?"
No new symptoms? Impossible.
She checks again. Pulse. Vision. Skin temperature. Everything identical to yesterday. And the day before. And the day before that. The infection has stopped progressing. Mila stares at her reflection. Longer. Like forever. Her voice barely above a whisper. Then an impulse hit her. She rose to her feet and steps out of her hideout onto the walkway. Outside the pharmacy, Mila stood like a statue. A picaroon she collected from a nearby DIY store, now firmly gripped in her hands. She is testing her presence. Zombies shuffle through the street in snail pace. One of them stops, slowly turns its head toward her. It sniffs the air. Inside, Mila freezes, holding her breath, waiting. The zombie steps closer, closer, closer. Then suddenly, it turns away and walks off. The others follow, ignoring her completely. Do they not see me? Mila whispers. Seeing the zombies have walked further away, back to their own idiotic dead meat, Mila dares to lower the picaroon, letting out a loud and long sigh. Her hand glides to her belly. She slowly looks down at her belly.
Baby? What are we?